What's up, bro? Hope you're doing well. This is gonna be a pretty quick video, and this is about gratitude journaling. You know that I've endorsed this quite a lot because if you just journal everything down, of course, I'm grateful for air. I'm grateful for the sun that's come out today in comparison to maybe the last few days because they've been cloudy. Yeah, that is basically like the concept of gratitude journaling, but is it not enough to just gratitude think, like affirmations in your head? In my opinion, affirmations have their place, but they are not a good substitute for gratitude journaling. The reason for that is because when you write things down, you will actually like not forget them 5 minutes later, okay? Because in order for things to actually get into your mind, you will need to affirm that a lot. And chances are the things you're being grateful for every day aren't always the same. For me, it fluctuates. It remains, for some things, it remains the same. But for the most part, it fluctuates from events, other types of interests that I have, for example. And it is really, really important to write these things down because at the end of the day, as I said, in 5 minutes, you're just going to forget it. If you have this on paper, it actually physically exists now. You can look at it. If it's in your mind, it's in your mind. It can be lost. It's pretty fragile. If you write it down, it becomes solid. And that's really important because you can actually get a lot more into detail if you write it down. If you just think in your head, okay, yeah, I'm grateful for seeing. Can't really get into detail with that very much. But if you write it down, first off, you are writing slower, meaning that you're actually like, how should I say this? You are required to concentrate for a longer time, which also helps, for example, with your concentration span. But also you can get a lot more into detail because you don't lose that train of thought. You can get into like, I'm grateful for seeing because I saw, I don't know, I can see the colors and how vibrant the world is. And you can get even more into detail. And you never lose that train of thought. Like that piece of paper isn't just going to magically disappear. It's always gonna be there unless you like rip it out. Okay? Now does this all mean that affirmations have absolutely zero place? I do not think so. Affirmations, if repeated enough, and if repeated rather like consistently, they will make a huge difference. If you say to yourself every day during a workout, like, yeah, I've got big muscles, I'm strong, I've got power. If you repeat in your head, like, I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong, while doing your push ups, for example, you are going to be stronger. If you repeat every day in your head, like, I'm not enough, I'm not enough, it's going to take like you know that it's going to root yourself inside of your head, and the more you reaffirm it, the more it's like difficult to get out, both in a positive and a negative sense. If you've been affirming for a year, I'm strong during workouts, bro, you are gonna be strong. And this is going to be like a it's not going to go like this, sorry, it's not going to go like this, it's going to go like this, okay? Because that is very, very powerful. Your mind is extremely strong. And those affirmations are really going to be a big help. But as I said, I don't think that it actually like substitutes gratitude journaling because gratitude journaling has to be done, as I said, on paper. And if it isn't, then you're losing a big benefit because you're going to forget it rather soon. And yeah, that is basically it. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon.